Most likely, you've begun to see yourself as a light worker if you're watching this. You know deep down that you're here for a reason other than just going through the motions of daily life, and you've chosen a path that isn't always easy. There are some hard things about being a light worker, and one of the main questions that people often ask is why they have to go through so much pain. Let's look at what Dolores Cannon has to say about this to help us understand it better. We need to know what they are all about before we can understand why they find it hard. As Dolores Cannon says, light workers are made of love and pure light. They chose to come down to Earth by choosing to leave places of pure happiness and harmony. Earth is a bit of a mixed bag. It has both good and bad energies swirling around it, making it feel like it's in a cosmic tug of war. Many people on Earth are stuck in the cycle of karma and reincarnation, but light workers aren't trapped in that. They came here with a purpose, to help people and the planet through this very important time of change. The best part is that these light workers aren't like other souls. They're volunteers from other universes, and this is their first rodeo on Earth. How do these people get ready for living on this crazy planet? When Dolores Cannon talks about imprinting, she means some things. Let's say you're in a cosmic library that holds all the information and records of every person who has ever lived on Earth. Before they come here, light workers choose lifetimes from this library that they want to mark on their soul pattern. These marks aren't just memories, they're feelings, experiences, and everything. It's like giving them a quick lesson on how to live on Earth so they can start right away when they get here. This process makes sure that light workers have a strong base to handle the ups and downs of human life, even though they are newcomers here. What's the point of all this trouble for them? It's because they have a reason for being here. They're here to make things more interesting, shift the planet's energy, expand our minds, and assist us in spiritual growth. They are like superheroes of good change, leading us to a better future in more dimensions. Now that we've talked about what light workers do, let's talk about why they have to deal with so many problems and pain while they're here on Earth. At the heart of their problems is the huge gap between their pure, high-frequency souls and Earth's lower vibrational frequency. These souls come from places where love and harmony are perfect and everything is peaceful. Think about it this way. They're used to the peace and quiet of a mountaintop, but when they come down to Earth, it's like being thrown into a busy, crazy city. The change in energy can be shocking, making them feel off, disconnected, and out of sorts. Their peaceful nature is at odds with Earth's heavy energies, which are full of negativity and pain. This causes inner turmoil. A lot of these people are empaths, which means they can easily feel and take on other people's feelings. They seem to soak up feelings like sponges. This gift has two sides. In some ways, it helps them heal and help other people. It can also be too much for them as they try to sort through a sea of emotions and figure out which ones are their own and which ones they picked up from other people. People who need healing and direction are drawn to them like beacons by their bright energy. There is an unconscious pull, a feeling that being near a light worker can change you. This makes people want to be close to them like moths to a flame, looking for comfort and knowledge. Light workers often become very involved in other people's lives, helping them through hard times and being there for them. It makes them strong, but it can be hard on them emotionally to carry the burdens of the people they help. There is a deep truth hidden in the complicated tapestry of their lives. Their suffering is not pointless. Every test they take and every problem they solve is an important part of their divine mission. They gain wisdom, compassion, and strength that they can't get any other way. Because of these traits, they can help others on their path to healing and spiritual growth. In facing their flaws, light workers learn the beauty of being strong and the depth of their power to bring about change. There are, however, some hard parts to this journey. A lot of the time, light workers live in a world that doesn't seem to want to grow spiritually. They live by values like empathy, cooperation, and kindness. But the world they live in is full of selfishness, division, and people who aren't spiritually aware. This big difference can be discouraging and make you feel frustrated and confused. Lightworkers are puzzled as to why more people don't choose love and understanding as their guiding principles. This inner conflict can sometimes make people want to be alone to protect their sensitive energies from bad things happening around them. But being alone can also make you want to connect with others more deeply and have relationships that mean something to you. People who work as lightworkers want to connect with others who share their spiritual truth. But it can be hard to do so in a world where these points of view aren't always understood or valued. Also, seeing the worst sides of people, like cruelty and lack of care, can be very hard on lightworkers' hearts. It can make them doubt that people are basically good, and it can make them wonder what the point of their spiritual mission is. Even with these problems, they keep shining their light and helping people who need it. In a world that often struggles to accept these values, their strength, kindness, and unwavering commitment to spreading love and healing are beacons of hope. In the big picture of the soul's evolution, though, these experiences are very important. There is more to lightworkers' lives than just being happy. They are here to face the darkness and turn it into light. The fact that they are in the world shines a light of hope and starts big changes. It's very important for them to remember their sacred purpose when they're feeling angry, confused, or let down. They are here to bring about change and shine the light of their souls into the darkest parts of the world. Because they are always kind, always committed to love, and always believe in the power of change. Light workers bring about positive changes in consciousness and the awakening of the collective. Their journey, which was full of both problems and successes, shows how strong they are and how dedicated they are to their mission. They are not here to fit in with the world as it is. They are here to make it a place of love, compassion, and unity. They are reminders of the beauty that can come from darkness and help people grow as a whole, even though the world isn't perfect. Lightworkers and the earthly realm can have vibrational differences that show up in many ways, including strange physical symptoms. Standard medical knowledge frequently cannot explain these symptoms, which include stiffness, headaches, stomach pain, and dizziness. These people may seek assistance from doctors, only to be dissatisfied with their unclear diagnoses. Lightworkers' bodies, which come from higher vibrational realms, go through a huge process of adaptation when they come to Earth, where the energy is denser. It's like a finely tuned instrument playing in an orchestra that doesn't sound good together. This change can cause a number of different physical symptoms, which serve as a physical reminder of the energetic challenges lightworkers face on their journey here on Earth. For them, it is very important to understand that these physical feelings are part of their deep journey. These symptoms may be bothersome, but they are also a powerful reminder of how they and the world around them are changing. In a spiritual and emotional way, lightworkers are naturally drawn to the role of healers. They want to ease other people's pain, help souls heal, and lead people to their own inner light because they have compassionate hearts. They often find themselves in tough and emotionally draining situations because they have a natural desire to help people heal. As they reach out to help people who need spiritual or emotional healing, they may find themselves navigating dangerous emotional terrain. Here, they see the real pain, heartache, and turmoil that other people are going through. The deep journey of healing and change that lightworkers go through can sometimes be hard on their emotional health. Before you can fully understand their unique journey, you need to know what problems and difficulties they face. Even though they are hard, these challenges are not pointless. They are steps toward a bigger goal. Any problem or painful moment can be used as a chance to learn, grow, and help other people. Self-compassion and self-care are important things for them to remember as they go through their journey. The first step is to see their natural sensitivity and ability to connect with others as divine gifts. These gifts are not burdens, they are tools for healing and change. When things are hard, getting help and support from energy healers or people who are like you can bring comfort and strength. There is a deep reason why Lightworkers are here: to raise consciousness, spread love and light, and help both people and the earth grow spiritually. It is an extremely important mission that often calls for unwavering dedication. When they are feeling doubtful or worn out, remembering this mission can light a fire inside them and make them stronger. There are hard times on the path of a Lightworker, but it is a holy path full of chances to grow, heal, and make a big difference in the world. For Lightworkers to protect their energy and well-being, they need to set healthy boundaries. It is perfectly fine to say no to people or situations that drain your energy. Putting themselves first makes sure they have the strength and energy to complete their mission. People can find a lot of support and connection by looking for groups and people who share their spiritual truth. Being around people who share their beliefs gives them understanding, company, and a sense of purpose on their journey. Lightworkers have an amazing power that lets them change negative energies just by being there. The frequency of their vibrations can change and improve the world around them. Meditation, energy clearing, and grounding techniques become necessary for them to keep their own balance and bring about positive change. To put it simply, Lightworkers are here because their souls chose this path on purpose. When they trust the wisdom of their soul, which goes beyond the limits of their ego, they are able to see every experience, challenge, and lesson as a chance to grow and change in deep ways. Lightworkers are not helpless victims of their circumstances. They are conscious beings on a deep journey with a purpose. The teachings of Dolores Canon shine a light on the path to enlightenment for all people and help the earth move to higher dimensions. Even though their path was full of hardships and pain, it shows how dedicated they are to this higher goal. If you suffer and intuitively know you are one of these amazing beings, remember that you chose to be here. When doubt comes in and you wonder why you have to go through so much pain, remember that you chose to be here. Your being is a bright light of hope and change, a waymarker for the spiritual awakening of all people. As a Lightworker, the most important parts of your sacred journey are accepting your mission, taking care of your soul, and continuing to shine your light. Along with these insights, it's important for Lightworkers to know that their experiences repeat themselves. Just like the moon goes up and down, so do the hard times and clear moments in the path of a Lightworker. There is no such thing as failure during hard times. Instead, they are chances to learn more and grow. In times of trouble, looking inward for self-reflection and introspection can lead to deep insights. Lightworkers can connect with their inner guidance and get the wisdom they need to handle challenges with grace and strength by writing in a journal, meditating, and pondering in silence. Also, realizing that everything is connected and that our actions have an impact on others can give us a stronger sense of purpose and drive. Every act of kindness, every word of support, and every moment of presence has the power to change the collective consciousness for the better. Lightworkers contribute to the awakening of all people by staying true to their path and working hard at it. People in general may not always recognize or understand what they do, but their work has effects that go far beyond what you can see. As a whole, being a Lightworker is both a calling and a duty. To change the world, you need to be brave, kind, and have faith in the power of love and light. Lightworkers are spiritual warriors because they see themselves as agents of positive change and bring healing, enlightenment, and unity to a world that needs their guidance.